verse 75. I know, O Lord, that thy judgments are right, and that thou in thy faithfulness hast afflicted me. Amen. So, one of the things that we experience on earth is afflictions. And there's no doubt that God either allows or brings upon us afflictions for our good. We don't like to hear such messages, but it is true. Amen. Verse 71 says, it is good for me that I have been afflicted, that I might learn thy statutes. All right? It is good for me that I have been afflicted, that I might learn thy statutes. Unfortunately, we are so thick-headed that we need certain experiences to train us and to educate us and to bring certain qualities out of us. If you ask me, I would say with the human nature, you get it? It's so difficult. You know, you see the peace deal they had in Gaza. We've been praying for them. You see that, like, to agree. You came to my country. I was sitting there peacefully. You came to kill people, take people away. This one says this one says that. Why are you killing us also? You don't understand our thinking. You don't understand it. But that is how we are. It's a lot. So that is why to even bring this peace is like a very great thing for humans. It's like we are really something. Yeah. If you take the Second World War, it was just like this. Nobody understands anything. For a long time, they actually had to fight for 6 years and destroy the world. These soldiers had to leave Ghana to go and fight in the Second World War. Even my father-in-law went also to fight. I mean, some attitude, just discussing with Hitler over and over, he will not understand anything till 50 million people are dead. After 50 million people are dead, and he is also dead, then the thing ends. And there's no change in the world. Everybody has his country as it was before. So there seems to be a problem with the human thinking. Yeah. There's something wrong with us. Yeah. Seriously. And Christians are like that. And that's why we betray, we lie, we steal. When you are doing good, you are even afraid. What would this person interpret this good thing as one day? So, it is good for me that I have been afflicted, because you ask yourself that, God, how would you afflict somebody you love? Why would you afflict somebody you love? It's because of your faithfulness. No, it says, for I know, where's the verse? I know that thy judgments are right, verse 75, and that thou in thy faithfulness hast afflicted me. Yes, that you've done this and allowed this out of your goodness. Yes. You know, whatever you watch on the news, you see Hamas and Israel and the war and the fighting for 2 years, killing. You have to transpose it to your life. I say, is this how I am? Is this how I reason? It must be. Because you are not better than them. You just haven't had that power before. You just haven't had that sort of power where you have the power over people and the power to cause a huge war. But in the days that you have power, you'll be surprised at the things you initiate and how you never back down till there's a lot of devastation. So that is why he says, it is good for me that I was afflicted, so that I would learn. Another verse says in verse 67, before I was afflicted, I went astray. But now have I kept that way. So these are famous verses in Psalm 119, 67 and 71. Don't forget them. Psalm 119, don't forget 67 and 71. They have to do with afflictions and the sense that it's bringing to our lives. You get it? Yes. So don't forget them. Well, you can always share with somebody who doesn't understand the afflictions he's experiencing. And also remember, the person you are talking to, or the person may be another Gaza or another Ukraine that is sitting in front of you, doesn't understand anything. It's true. And both sides don't understand anything. Not one side only. Both sides don't understand. Now, because if you think that the world is on one side, it's not true. Half of the world supports this and sees the reason. So that means that's how we think. And half of the world sees this side and sees the reason. Depend on your group. So that's why peace is like something strange and something great. Yeah, that's why they give prizes for peace. The mystery of afflictions. Stand to your feet, everybody. I want us to pray for the right attitude. Lord, give me the right attitude.